He's only got the...
Okay, so if you break forward, sir.
Check the...
Okay, so here we are, we're out on the first drive with Dan in the 1995 Lotus Esprit S4S. It's a beautiful sunny day. I think there's much else that you can ask for, to be honest. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop talking waffle and Dan is going to tell us how the car drives. So ready when you are, sir.
Yeah, I mean, for a 30-year-old sports car, she handles really well. She's got a few rattles and squeaks, as to be expected. Gearbox is smooth. Clutch, we did have some issues with it, but I've just changed the slave cylinder on it, so it's sweet again, it's not too heavy. 5-speed box, goes into gear, all gears nicely. Steering feels responsive, has got power steering on this one, which is nice. The ABS is still on this as the original, rather than being deleted as some of them have been. And pretty much everything works. The aircon is actually cold, which is always good on a day like today. So yeah, it's a nice drive. It's low, it feels sporty.
How's the suspension? Because we're on quite a bumpy road.
Quite a bumpy road. I mean, it does handle the bumps well. The wife used to have a little Fiesta ST, and I must admit that she used to handle the bumps better than hers did. But this is quite a bumpy road. We'll drop down to a bit of a bypass in a little while, and I'll open her up a little bit, and she does sort of balance out and ride the bumps better when she's on the loop a little bit.
Cool. All right. Perfect. Thank you for that, sir.
So pull's quite nice.
Yeah, it's very responsive, isn't it? So, if you could give us just a little bit of like history, background information on the car and what makes it so special, because you said it was a 101 in this spec, right?
Yeah, this is one of very few S4S's that was made. It's a 1995 model. Didn't realise it at the time, but I've always been in the black cars, so wanted a black one, and when I purchased it, found out there's only, it was the first one off the production line in black, one of only two black ones in the UK. and one of only one with this colour combination. My actual original plan was to change the interior to black. I actually have 2 black seats in the shed at the back of the garage, but when I was told that it's one of one and it would be sacrilege to change the colour, I've decided to keep it as it's standard to keep the heritage.
Yeah, well that's fair enough. Cool. Perfect, thank you for that again.